Hello everyone, I am Crawlers and this is Tactical Tips. The MP-APS is an interesting gadget we see for the first time in Battlefield, as far as I know. It's available to the support class and the name stands for Man-Portable Active Protection System. It's a seriously good defense system that seems to go mostly unnoticed outside Operation Locker, maybe, that actually has a lot of power. Basically, when activated, it will stop any explosives from getting through to the so-called protected zone. It will stop, grenades, 320s, RPGs, tank shells, all sorts of guided missiles, and just about everything. What it won't stop, though, is bullets. Well, that and people coming through, obviously. Having said that, it's not an invulnerable system. It can be destroyed and, by either blowing it up when it's in the cooldown cycle or, like some inventive engineers do, by sneaking an EOD bot behind enemy lines. What you should understand is that it only protects from incoming explosives from the front. From the back, it's defenseless and can be taken out at any time. It does follow a set of laws, however, so you can be sure to take advantage of some of them as much as possible. When you deploy the MP-APS on the ground, it will take 3 seconds to arm itself, during which time you will not be protected. It will then chirp and the light will go a steady green, also shining a light on the ground, making it clear which way it is facing and which way is safe and which isn't. Everything in front of it isn't safe. Everything behind it is. From the time you deploy it to the time it neutralizes the first incoming explosive, it will stay on indefinitely. From the time it is hit and takes out an explosive, it will start a countdown timer of 5 seconds, during which time it will flash green. During these 5 seconds you are still protected from incoming explosives, but as soon as the 5 seconds is up, it goes into cooldown mode. And, by the way, the 5-second protection time is just a little longer with the perimeter defense squad upgrade level 4. Now, after it finishes the 5-second active protection time, it will go into a 10-second cooldown period, during which time the light on the turret and on the ground will flash red and an alarm will sound. Also, the MP-APS will place an icon on the minimap with an arrow pointed at the direction of the protection, so you will know immediately when you are protected. Also, the arrow, the icon will stay solid or flash when the system is protecting you, same as the green light on the turret. The icon itself will flash when the MP-APS is in cooldown mode. There is a couple of ways you can take advantage of the situation, however. The first one is the most obvious one that everyone seems to overlook, is after you've deployed the MP-APS on the ground, it remains controllable. That is, you can enter the handheld tablet to control the turret, to turn it, and thus to provide protection from different angles. This is what I took advantage of on a particularly nasty round of Operation Locker, as you can see. Basically, the other team not only spammed grenades and 320s at us, but also airburst grenades and such. And so, something had to be done to protect from the buckets of explosives coming through the hallway. So, what I did was, I ran into the sightline of the hallway to put down the MP-APS, but I couldn't stand in line of fire of the enemy. I couldn't position it properly in that time. So I plopped it down facing the wrong way and continued running without stopping till I felt a little more safe. At which time I clicked to open the touchpad of the MP-APS controller and simply turned its turret to face the right way. This is a very neat trick if you are in a hurry and, as everyone is on Operation Locker. Now, another neat trick with the MP-APS is with its cooldown timer. It can be avoided. Now, normally when it stops protecting you, it needs 10 seconds of cooldown time to reload, so to speak. But because it only takes 3 seconds to go active after you've deployed it, you can simply deploy a new one after it goes inactive if you don't want to wait the whole 10 seconds. Now, when you deploy a new one, the old MP-APS will disappear. Or if you don't have an ammo box to resupply a new MP-APS, you can simply pick up the old one that's been deployed and put it right back down on the ground in, close to the same spot, and it will save you a few seconds in cooldown time. So thanks for watching. Please rate and share this video as it helps my channel grow. Check out my other videos at the end of this one. And remember, in Soviet Russia, YouTube subscribes you.